Being trans is difficult everywhere, but in China, we have unique challenges. In rural China, where I grew up, most people have never even heard the word transgender. I lived in total ignorance of my condition until 2003, when I read a magazine article about a Chinese man who was transsexual. Then I finally had a word to define myself, but I didn't know anyone like me. In China, transsexuals live in stealth. We hide. There are millions of transgender people in China, but we're not socially accepted, so we live in the closet. This makes it difficult to find information, friends, and mentors. I didn't even have a doctor who could help me transition. I managed by finding testosterone online, and I even hid my identity from the surgeon who performed my top surgery. For more than 8 years, I have lived as a cisgender man in a city far from my hometown. Over the years, I have met 2 trans men in China and seen 1 trans woman from a distance. At times, the isolation feels overwhelming. I've written a book about my life as a trans man coming of age in China. Because I'm not out in China, it cannot be published there, so it has been published in the United States. It turns out this is the first memoir ever published by a trans man from China. Since my book was coming out, a friend paid for my flight to visit America. Here, I'm living openly as a trans man among kind, accepting people. In China, I dared not even imagine that. Best of all, I'm meeting other trans people, and for the first time in my life, I can ask questions about their experiences and perspectives. I'm beginning to discover a brotherhood of trans men and learn how different each of our journeys to manhood have been. I want to make the most of this chance. I have been invited to visit several cities to meet other trans people and their allies, to learn more about their lives, and to share my story of growing up as trans in China. My ultimate goal is to write a second book based on what I learned while living out of the closet for the first time and traveling in America. Share this adventure with me. You can follow my journey by subscribing my mailing list at lifebeyondmybody.com. Thank you for watching.